Hello and welcome to our new GIS using Python topic, features and feature layers. Giving a brief introduction, feature layers are feature datasets that are published to GIS. They are available as a content and you can search or get them by using their ID. In the upcoming videos, we will learn how to search, get feature layers, process with their datasets, also create some of our own. Without any delays, let's jump back to our Jupyter notebook. Back to Jupyter, we have imported the GIS module, also run the commands we need for our base map. Continuing with the next command, we will create a new variable called file search equal to gis.content. I told you that feature layers are saved as contents to GIS. .search, parentheses, inside the parentheses a string, contain the title and the type of our search. In this example, file and feature. Run the command. Also, let's print the results. The result is a list containing all the elements that are closely related with our search box. In this example, we will work with the first element. So in the next command, we will save the ID of our element in the search ID variable equal to file search bracket, inside the bracket the zero index dot ID. Run the command and let's get the feature layer by using the gis.content.get command. Parentheses, inside the parentheses the ID we saved previously, and we will save the results in our files variable. And finally, let's use the map.add layer to add the layer to our map. Back to our map, let's zoom out. We can see red dots appear on our map, which represents the fire activity, and if we press in each of them, we can see the details, object ID, latitude, longitude, etc. Let's continue with the second part of this tutorial, which is querying. Let's now create a second map. In this example, we will work with ports in Western US. In our gis.content.search method, we will import a string with title ports in Western US, item type feature layer, and we will save the results in a variable called ports. Run the command, also print the results. The result is again a list containing 3 elements. We will work with the first element. Let's create a variable called portal item equal to gis.content.get. Inside the parentheses, we will use the ID of our first element of the list. Let's print the portal item. Let's now access its layer. Create a new variable called ports layer equal to portal item.layers and print the portal layer. Again, it is a list containing just one element in this example, our feature layer which we're gonna work with. To access its dataset, we'll create a new variable called ports feature set equal to ports layer bracket, inside the bracket the zero index to access the first feature layer and the one in this example, dot query parentheses, inside the parentheses we're gonna use no conditions in this line, dot sdf to return the dataset as a pandas data frame. Run the command and let's print the results. We can see the results as a pandas data frame, with the first row being our headers and the rest being the data of our 21 ports. The last column, it is named shape, and we're gonna see in a future video how we can create this column using pandas. Let's continue. Using the add layer, we're gonna add our ports to our map. Run the command and let's get back to our map. Let's zoom out. Let's go to west side of US and we can see our ports. Again, by pressing in each of them, we can see the details. Let's continue. We're gonna create a second variable called ports feature set 2 equal to ports layer 0 index dot query. Now we're gonna use a condition, harbor size equal to m, medium, .sdf, run the command, let's print the results. We can see that we have just 6 elements. Let's create a third map, display the map on our Jupyter, and finally let's add the layer to our map. Now we have our filter data, and we have visualized only the ports that satisfies our condition. We can add more than one condition by using logical operators. I will use in this example OR. I'll add port name, equal to mod array. Now the filter is all the ports that has medium size or its name is mod array. Run the command, print our data. Our data has increased by 1. Our mod array port, which has a harbor size small. Let's use the add layer command. Our mod array port has also visualized to our map. That's all for this tutorial. Getting the long story short, we saw how we can search and get feature layers in our GIS, querying our datasets, and visualize them on our maps. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.